If you feel confused about the housing market right now, you're not crazy. The headlines say one thing, your neighbors say another, and the mortgage rates just keep bouncing around. So in today's video, I'm going to explain what's actually happening in the Orange County housing market and what that means for you. And the short version is that the market is quietly getting stronger, and let me show you why. The market just woke up. Every year, real estate slows down during the holidays. People travel, they spend money, they put big decisions on hold. But once January ends, the market wakes up fast. And right now, we're seeing that happen in real time. And the reason comes down to one thing. That is the mortgage rates. The mortgage rates are finally helping buyers. Mortgage rates are around 6.1% right now. Last year, they were 7%. That doesn't sound like a huge move, but it is massive. On a $1 million loan, that drop saves buyers about $650 a month. That's nearly $8,000 per year. And when payments drop like that, well, guess what? Buyers come back in, and they are coming back in droves. Now, inventory is up, but we are still very low compared to historical levels. There are about 3,179 homes for sale in Orange County right now. That's more than last year, but there's an important part that we're missing here. We still have way fewer homes than what is normal. Why? Because millions of homeowners locked in super low rates during COVID, and now they don't want to give them up. So yes, inventory is rising, but supply is still tight. And this is where things get interesting. Buyers are coming back in droves. Buyer demand jumped 38% in the last 2 weeks. That's a huge move. Lower rates plus more homes for sale equals more buyers. That formula is pretty simple. And when buyers return, something else happens fast. Well, homes start selling faster. 2 weeks ago, it would have taken 101 days to sell everything on the market. And today, well, that's just 75 days. That's an improvement of a 26-day drop in just 2 weeks. That's the biggest January improvement since 2019. The market is speeding up quickly, which brings us to the question that is on everybody's mind. What about prices? Are they going down? What's going on? Well, here's the simple truth. Prices dipped a bit in the fall like they always do, and now they're stabilizing again. Right now, the Orange County median sales price is about $1,450,000. That's kind of like your average home, like your beginner's middle of the pack home. So prices are holding steady while demand is rising, and that's a very important combination. Now, one important thing to remember, this is not a crash market. I hear this every single year since I've been in the industry selling homes. The market's crash is just around the corner. Well, it hasn't come, and it doesn't seem like it's coming anytime soon. Here are the stats that have surprised almost everyone. In all of Orange County right now, there are only 4 distressed properties for sale. That includes foreclosures, and that includes short sales. So they're basically non-existent. And 99.8% of sellers have equity. This is not a crash environment. It is a supply and demand environment. So what does this mean if you're a buyer? Well, if you're a buyer, this window is actually pretty interesting. You have more homes for sale than you did last year. You have lower rates than you did last year, and you have less competition than you normally would in the spring. But if demand keeps rising, especially if the rates come down any further, it's going to close very quickly. Now, what does this mean for you if you're a seller? If you're a homeowner thinking about selling, this market is quietly shifting back towards the seller's market. Demand is rising faster than supply, and we are just at the beginning of the spring market. All right, the simple takeaway here is that the Orange County housing market is not crashing. It's not booming like it was back in 2021, but it's definitely getting stronger every week. Lower rates are bringing buyers back. Inventory is still low, and the spring market is just getting started. All right, guys. Well, that is it for me. My name is Juan. I am the OC agent. If you want to know what this means for you and your home plans, reach out to me anytime, and I'll see you on the next video.